Hi there. Come here. It's week 3 of the quarantine, and I've got secrets. Fact, I've got a big secret. This. A knot and tangle in the back of my hair. What else is a girl to do in the quarantine except work on her hair? In fact, I'm Trisha Scribner, and I'm coming straight to you live from Costa Mesa, California with my invention, the Knotty Tamer. And if you haven't guessed already, yes, it is a knot and tangle remover. Aren't you excited? I could hardly stand it. So let's watch it in action. See that? This is where a lot of knots and tangles happen, underneath the hair, right in the back. And if you can see closely, do you see how easily the Knotty Tamer got that out? Exactly. I'm amazed too. In fact, I have a big background in the beauty industry, and I'm currently an inventor and basically self-employed. And I've got a lot of time on my hands during this quarantine, so why not make a video and try to get on Shark Tank? So, all the other products on the market have too many rows of bristles. This is one of the top brushes on the market, the wet brush. All those bristles are trying to get out all of your tangles, and it's doing too much all at once. In fact, let me show you. Let's make a knot. We'll go back into the hair. We've teased it up. I don't believe in breakage. I don't like breakage. Breakage is bad for hair. We want to keep the hair on the head. So this brush will pull on the hair, and it will be hard to get the knot and tangle out. Here's another one, the Tangle Teaser that people somewhat think is fabulous. And look, more rows of bristles. Different lengths of bristles. We got a new trick here. And this is also a different format. It seems to be injection molded, but it's pretty rough on the hand. And again, not believing in breakage, it's pretty rough on the hair, and I can't get very far. But with the Knotty Tamer, look how fast you're able to go through the hair. And voila, just like that, you can get right through the knot and tangle. And it's gentle. In fact, there's no hair in the Knotty Tamer. Don't believe in hair in the Knotty Tamer. So I designed it to be a 2-inch ball with 8 legs. So I am seeking $25,000 for a 10% equity stake in my product, the Knotty Tamer. Folks, I have 2 patents. I have a design and a utility patent. Paid a lot of money for these patents, and I'm so excited to announce that you'd be investing in a patented product. We're not pending, we got them. Now, why is the Knotty Tamer better? Because it keeps the hair intact and on the head, and it doesn't hurt. I don't care about the top brushes on the market, they still hurt. Kids will cry, and people with hair extensions will have their hair ripped out or their extensions ripped out if they can even brush their hair. Now, while this is all my own hair, people who wear extensions are either taping them in, taping them in, sewing them in, gluing them in, clipping them in, and beading them in. What's unique about the Knotty Tamer is it gives you the ability to angle the product. So you can glide it right through the hair and right over wherever that line is with the extension in it, or the little separate beaded ones. It allows you to get right over and right through it. Now, if you have a really bad knot, you can just pull it apart, and then you would go right down the middle. And you are the one in control. The difference between the Knotty Tamer and a brush is a head-on collision with your hair. There's only one way in and one way out, and that's to push it in and pull it down. The Knotty Tamer allows you to work on the tangle from the outside in, and you control the direction. It's kind of like your hand. If you take your hand and went into your hair and dove down, you're just kind of stuck. Same hand, and you do it backwards, the hair just glides right off of the fingers. So the Knotty Tamer emulates basically the same thing. Now, I invented the Knotty Tamer at around a few years ago because I had a really bad knot underneath the back of my head. And that day, there was nothing in my house that was going to get that knot out. In fact, it took me over 2.5 hours with my hand and a movie and a bottle of wine to get that knot out. And I knew that day I would invent the perfect device, or at that time solution. I wasn't sure. So after many years and many sketches and many prototypes, which used to look like this, by the way, a styrofoam ball and some weed whacker material, and finally it came to this, the Knotty Tamer. In fact, look how beautifully packaged it comes. The 3 colors. It's got instructions, key points, and it also has a beautiful satin bag on the inside. And we've got a little booklet that comes with it that'll be on the inside with more instructions on how to use the Knotty Tamer. And even a little marketing tool that we've come up with. Actually, I have come up with because I've kind of done it all. So, sharks. Why do I need the money? I need help. I have been everything. I've been the inventor, I've been the marketer, the designer, the shipper, the packer. I've created the websites, created the social media, I created the product. And I feel like I've gone as far as I can go on my own. I have done almost 30,000 in sales since 2000, well, actually the very end of 2017. And my highlight of all of this is when I was featured on the Deal of the Day with the Today Show. And I was able to do a few marketing pieces with them, and we would sell 100 pieces overnight. I've done proof of concept. I've sold this into salons and supplies and online. I picked up a distributor who took over 1,000 pieces. And I know that through all of these sales, this product needs to be in a consumer-driven environment. It is perfect for a Target, a Walmart, Bed Bath & Beyond. It is a consumer-driven product. My background, while it is in the beauty industry and in sales, it's primarily business to business. So while I've got these great marketing pieces and I think I've done a pretty great job so far, I need marketing help. I need targeted marketing. I need better ads. And I just really need access to more tools to help me market the product clearly and concisely and to the right market. So I think that for 2020 sales, it could double easily to more than 60,000. And by the year after, with the right marketing, I know this product can start doubling into the hundreds of thousands. And clearly I know I have $1 million product on my hand. I'm open to licensing. I am open to possibly royalties and private labeling for other companies. It's a perfect companion for other businesses. Something that's interesting about me, I would say, is everywhere I look, I see invention. Other people see problems, I see inventions. In fact, all day long, my mind has invention written all over it. So I see solutions everywhere I look, and I have more things to invent. So sharks, I'm the one you want to invest in. I'm not a one-trick pony. In fact, I also have the Knotty Pet. And if you see the Knotty Pet, it's just some basic mock-up packaging, but what makes it different? Well, it'll have a paw print on top, and it will have a wristlet to kind of keep it in your hand. You don't drop it and the dog goes after it. So guess what? That is an entirely new category, the pet market. So now we can double our sales. We've got the human category, and now we have the pet market. I'd say that's pretty fantastic. And I don't know about you or what else you're doing in quarantine, but hopefully I'll come up with another invention, because I also have another one that I would like to get made along with a detangling solution, but one specifically for wet hair only. So sharks, you want to invest in me. I need your help. I need your money. I need you to help me with my biggest challenge. I'm someone investable. I've put in the hard work. I've got this made from concept to prototype to full-on production and patent, and it's packaged. And guess what? It is made in the USA. We are not relying on a foreign country. We are proudly made in the USA, in fact, locally. So sharks, I look forward to meeting you, and I look forward to you investing in me, and I'm looking forward to doing business. Enjoy your quarantine, stay happy, stay healthy.